Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, Chase. All right. Um, things have been just pretty steady the past week. No major changes. I'm hoping, things start picking up as, we're approaching the busy season, but I'm just having a hard time scaling, um, still this lookalike audience over here. I remember we did a few changes. We just decreased the budget because it was, I had it overly, over budget. So I decreased it, but it's been steady, nothing really crazy. So I'm trying to see what's the best way to, to scale at this point. I mean, I feel like every platform is producing better. I'm not sure, is it still just because of the whole Facebook um, stuff, that's been going on, or is it just the type of scaling where we're not reaching enough, the potential of it.
Got it. It's a good question. Okay. Yeah, let's see. You want to go ahead and do like this week or the last couple of days so that we can see
Sure.
any opportunities that might be present?
Yeah. So let me make the active ads, I guess.
No, it'd be the bottom one. Just type in active, and then just select the bottom one.
This one, right? Oh, this one, right?
No, the bottom one.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Cool.
Yes. Like usual, it usually kind of averages out to a good ROAS, but
cool. Rank it by ROAS. Okay, so that audience, so you have two audiences here, one at 200 and one at 95 that are both getting a considerable amount of purchases. Click on the one that has the 39 purchases. Is that a retargeting?
that's yeah, basically 25%, 10%.
Okay, makes sense. All right, go back to your campaigns. And then go to your conversions and purchases. Okay, so, well, here's one thing. I would recommend, here's what we do. You should, all of these, are these all retargeting? Is this retargeting?
Yeah, that's retargeting too. That's the email list. No, that's the lookalike, and then I have another email list that's
Can you
I
go
just
ahead and
uploaded
select
a
all the
couple days
campaigns
ago.
that are retargeting? Is this retargeting?
Gotcha. Yes, this last one is the retargeting one, and then that's it.
Okay, can you go ahead and name all of those like retargeting?
Yeah.
Because that way we can actually know which ones are retargeting and how much room you have to scale in cold.
Gotcha. So we could change the name as bulk, right, over here. So.
Yeah. So are you trying to bulk edit?
Yeah, you said to bulk edit, rename them to retargeting, right?
So because they all have different names, there's not really a way to do that. So what you're going to do is you're just going to click on each of these and just add in retargeting at the beginning on all of them. So that way we know.
Gotcha.
And then just save it to draft on all of them. So that way it doesn't publish until we're ready.
Okay. Well, this one published already, I guess. We got open, sealed, this is the retargeting.
And then your 25% at the top.
Oh, yeah. Let me just make sure I got them. So we got the email list, we got the retargeting, okay, catalog, 0.5%. This is the mix. Yep. All right.
All right, now review and publish. And then hit publish. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to reports. We're going to go to create custom report. We're then going to go to create custom breakdown. We're going to do name, campaign name contains retargeting, apply. Then we're going to do percent, campaign name contains percent because that's your lookalikes, right?
Yeah, 100%.
And then you have one, oh wait, there's an overlap in there, so that's not going to work. So we'll have to do retargeting, campaign name, and we'll have to exclude okay, we'll just do it this way. So it's going to be retargeting, and then this one will just be your remainder. So we'll do next, and then we'll do sorry, we have different controls. We'll just name this audiences. All right, can you go back for me and title it audiences? And then just go ahead and hit create. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to bar, and then we're going to so this one is your cold campaigns, you know. This is your retargeting, and you're spending roughly you're spending 3.58K and you're cold and getting a 4x. You're spending a 2.71 and you're retargeting and getting a 4x. It's not the best. You could be getting a better ROAS here for sure.
On the retargeting.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, your retargeting should be very good. If not, yeah, your retargeting should be better than your cold. I mean, these people were warmed up for sure.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I'm like my lookalikes and stuff do much better than retargeting. Where like
I think the screen might have froze. Yazan, are you still with me?
retargeting are usually converts way higher.
Yeah. So
I added a new ad yesterday, just one to one of them, to like offer an incentive, but
yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a problem.
Okay. So essentially, let's go ahead and open up your ad account again real quick. So you have 5%, then you have 10%. So another thing we can do is just go here and go back to the pivot table and then title it 5, put in a 5, and then can you type in 5% as the ad set name?
Mm-hmm.
I believe you selected campaign if I wasn't mistaken.
Oh yeah, I did. 5%. That's that name.
Yeah, and then you'll need to remove the campaign filter that you just added earlier.
Oh.
Okay, so your return on ad spend here is a 4.34. And then if we change it from a 5% to a 10%, I'm not sure what controls you have set up on your side, but
maybe it's a Mac. That's why probably.
no, yeah, we're using the same thing. That's why I was confused.
Oh.
Go ahead and type in 10
Sorry.
and then hit apply. $3.91. You see, so it's a much lower ROAS. Yeah. So like you might be best at doing more 5%. And so another thing we can do is like pull open your ad set names on this one again. Like if we do ad set name and then remove that filter. So
and just quickly off topic, as I see over here for the quality ranking, I noticed that when it's usually average, my ROAS is lower than when it's below average. Is that like a coincidence thing, or is it like is the average? Because I know average means isn't it better?
average is average. Above average is better.
Okay. No, because it's like sometimes, most of the times that I see when it says average, the ad's not performing. The below average is performing better than average. So I'm like, maybe it has to do with a lot more than that.
Yeah. Just disregard that then.
Yeah.
So you need to find out, have you done a view content 5% before?
View content long time ago. And I remember I think I removed it because I was like, why should I put view content when I already have page view? Isn't that kind of the same pixel with a spin trigger? So I didn't want it to overlap.
No, view content's going to be more accurate because it has more data.
Okay.
Because it's per product, it tracks the product information. So
no, I did not.
Right here you have, let's see.
Oh, actually, I have it in that, but it's only 14 days.
So you might want to do a 5% view content and then choose the date range and test that. So finding more audiences you haven't done before. Another thing is like, you need to go to your Shopify, for instance, and go to analytics. If you can pull open like a report, go to like analytic reports and then find out which product landing page is driving like the highest AOV, average order value.
I think that will be down. I usually see it down here to the right, unless it's not loading up. Let's say the bounce rate. Okay, So I could probably pull that up by product, by analytic reports. Let's see here. Finance, total sales, retail sale by product, probably.
Yeah, that's fine. And then you just want to find out which ones, you know, driving the best results there.
The
So
standard black, I'm assuming, right?
now you want to pull in another column that's like see what the average order value is. Add a column type. Edit columns, and then add in average order value at the top there. And then scroll over so you can see it. And then rank it by that. So they're going to be color coded based off, you know, their value. So now you just want to see where most of the sales came from.
Mm-hmm.
So actually rank it by purchases, so that way you get the total amount again. So you can see based off which one has the highest order value and which one has the most stable conversions. That's probably best. You already have it pulled up. Just go back, scroll over a little bit, and then rank it again by the quantity. That's fine.
Where is it from? Oh, right here in the quantity.
Yeah. Now let's look at the AOVs once again. So 134, and then what's the second highest?
It's 131.
Scroll down.
Oh.
So the purple one is the next best, and then your black LEDs jump significantly, but those have very little, what is it? Purchases. Scroll over so we can see.
Yeah, they have 61.
61, 42, 39, 25.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could end up having an ad going to the LED collection page. That might even help because like naturally people are spending over 160 on any of those. So technically what you could do is actually,
the price is more. Mm-hmm.
Do you make a higher margin on that?
Not really, because my cost is higher.
Okay, then disregard it because it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Because you only, I mean, we're just looking to, you know, increase margin here as well.
Yeah, matter of fact, I actually, the profit is higher on the regulars than the LEDs because it costs, it's not like just a couple bucks more, it's like around like 30 bucks more. So.
Yeah, even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so whichever one you have the highest margin and the highest AOV, just focus more on that. And then what you'll do is you'll create a audience based off of that specific product.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you do the lookalike, do you view content and then enter in the content ID SKU number so that way you're creating an audience based off that specific product. Because then you're going to increase your you know, uniqueness and be more tuned in and likely get a better return on ad spend. Focus on 5% because those work for you. And then the other thing I was going to say is just country, but I mean, I don't know. I guess you're just doing Canada and US and all these.
Yeah, for now, we're focusing just mostly on US just because we have our Christmas inventories coming in and we're going to be shipping from our US warehouse. So we're not going to ship international for these. So that's why it's just going to focus on the US for now.
Cool. Then yeah, then just stick to that then. Sweet. Yeah. So I'd recommend doing those things for sure.
Okay. So as far as so you said for let's give it an example as the black roller skates, the best seller one. Can you just tell me again so I could like write it down to make sure I do it correctly?
Yeah. So let's just do this for an example.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's going to be this. Let's just say we duplicated this just for time's sake.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to go create your audience. So go and create the audience. Go to create new here on the audience.
Still loading. All right, you said go to create audience. Where's that?
Scroll down.
Oh,
Create new. Yep. Right there next to custom. Perfect. Custom audience. Yep. And then what you'll do is you'll go ahead and select view content, website, view content.
I think I already have but we can make another one. Should we make another one if I have one?
You're not gonna have this audience. No. Go and click view content. Put in the date range that you normally do.
I just 60 days.
Okay, refine by, click refine by. And then hit URL/parameter. Then go ahead and do URL, click on that. Then go ahead and do content ID. And go to that landing page that you have for the black rollerblade that is getting the best margin, most results, and all that. Because this is essentially how you're going to create like an audience that's really going to be super tuned into the ads that you have and get you the best margin, and the audience is going to work because you have a lot of data for here. Then click on your pixel. No, that's not it. You need to go to your pixel. Do you have that add-on downloaded?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the landing page.
Oh, okay. You mean here?
Yes.
I don't think I have to add the extension, correct?
Yeah, every pixel helper but the Facebook one. How could you?
I didn't even know.
And all you're going to do is,
yeah, go ahead.
all you're going to do is just grab the content ID and paste it.
Okay, and so grab the content ID from the pixel and then just paste it over here.
Mm-hmm.
Paste it over here.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. And that'll be an audience based off anybody who viewed that specific one.
Okay, sounds good. So I'll do that, and then you said try more. So this is going to be the 5%. This is going to be a custom view content, and then you said work on the 5%.
Yeah, make it a 5% though, because you don't want it to be a custom audience. You got to create the lookalike after you do this.
Yeah. So create a 5% lookalike based off of this custom audience.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, and should I stack that, or should I just run it into the lookalike campaign?
If you're doing multiple 5%s, then that you've never tested before, do them separate. But if you're doing previous ones that you have tested before, just stack them.
Just that. Okay. All right.
Cool.
Sounds good. So I'll do that, and we'll see what happens.
Awesome. Thanks, Suzanne.
All right. Thank you, sir. We'll talk. Bye.
All righty. Bye. That'll conclude this week's live Facebook Ads Expert Mastery Weekly Q&A call.